Well, hello, world. Welcome back. Oh, what a day. What a day. It was a real. Yeah, this morning, very interesting. And then I did wake up from a nap. And, sun's out, guns out. All of a sudden, it's back to being summer again. It's like 8 million degrees outside. And I went back out into the world. Had to attend to some business, marched all around the city, and had to go into a mall. Not my favorite place in the world, I can tell you right now. But on this walk, they showed me, I really tapped into this energy, and they kept showing me a photo booth photo. And so we're gonna call this one the photo booth kiss, or something along the lines of the photo booth. Oh man, I really hope y'all are of the generation that remembers the photo booth. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, being in the mall, I was like so sad. I was like, we're really missing out on the simple things. Man, nothing beats a photo booth photo, right? Anywho, okay, so let's get into this energy a little bit, because I'm tapping into, very specifically, it's a male. I'm seeing a man, and yeah, I'm gonna start shuffling some cards while we're at it. Yeah, I can distinctly see this photo booth photo, and this couple is so in love. It's like the real deal. Little known fact, I have this rare ability. I looked at two people stand side by side. Sometimes it's people who didn't know each other. My predictive rate for true soulmates, it's something about I can see it. I've now predicted a few soulmates, not a lot. But when I look at this photo booth photo, I'm like, oh, they're the real deal. Now, what I can't tell is because they're giving me a bit of a story here. Hold on. So sorry. This is not a throat chakra issue. Guys, I'm a little bit of a sicko. My one crazy indulgence, every now and again, I just buy one of these and I slam the whole thing. I now have like 2 billion probiotics just going to town. So, not a throat chakra issue. Just got some probiotics going on, you know? It's like just drinking straight up yogurt. Love it. Okay. Maybe some of you need some probiotics. I love a good probiotic. Got my sauerkraut going on over there, homemade. Oh, don't even get me started on kimchi. Oh yeah. Okay. Anyways, I digress. Okay. Yeah. I can see this woman sitting on this man's lap, and they're younger. But what I can't tell in this man's story, because when I tap into him now, he's very much a lone wolf. Now, they might be giving me a few storylines. So again, put it where it fits. But with this fellow, he's been alone for a while. Now, part of the story might go off for some of you where, like, being a widow is on point. Because when I tap in a little bit, part of me is like, oh, he's been alone purposely because his truest love, like the person I'm connecting to, like, that was his wife. They met when they're young. And he's just chosen, like, some people do. They just choose. What the heck? Oh, my cat Blackie's been really going to town on the altar. Yeah, she's playing with the bear claw. She's eating my grass plant over here too. Okay, Blackie. Okay, sorry, there's some interference here. Let's go back, okay. So I can see for some, yeah, we're being a widow and just happily, well, not happily, but like just resuming with life and just being okay. Like that was the love of this person's life, and they don't really need to find anyone to fill that spot. And then for some, it's like, maybe a terrible, I don't know, less on the divorce. It's like, again, this is where I'm like, we'll have to pull some cards, but all I know is that there's a man, and he's very much a bushman. Like, this is someone who lives close to the land, is not a city person. I feel like they built their own house in the woods. Yeah, they're a maker, they're a doer. And they're very solitary, and they love it. Like, it really, again, it's not, being alone is not a deficit. Like, I used to give this example because for many years I was a vegan, and for many years I was not a vegan, and for many years I worked as a cook, worked in a lot of restaurants, and did all different types of cooking. And whenever I'd come across someone who'd be really stinky about vegan food or gluten-free food, I was like, here's my thing, this is my philosophy. If you're really good at making food, one shouldn't be able to notice a lack of something. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you eat something so delicious, your first thought should be like, oh man, is this missing some cheese? Is this missing some, like, meat? Like, whenever, Ethiopian food is some of my favorite food in the whole wide world, and I do eat meat, even though I'm closer to being a vegan. Well, not with me slamming that kefir milk, but I'm a bit more mindful. Anyway, but when I go and get Ethiopian food, I have never, ever once swayed from getting the vegetarian platter because it's that good. It knocks my socks off. It's the only thing I've ever tried, and yet it's my favorite food of all time. Like, Ethiopian food, oh my God. Oh my God, it's my favorite food. But that's what I mean. It's so fucking good. I'm not ever once being like, where's 8 pounds of, matzah on this thing? Where's the goat? It's like, no, the vegetarian platter is so perfect. If you haven't tried Ethiopian food, oh my God, please run and go try some. Okay. Back to our wolf man. Yeah, he feels like a lone wolf. Who is this woman? I can't tell if she's, if it's someone from the past, someone from the future. All I know is that he is very solitary. My point to all of this, again, is that his life of solitariness, it's not like he is lacking at all. His life is perfect. His life is perfect. And for those who believe that, like, one can go out with having sex with another human being for, like, years, and, like, it's totally doable. It's doable, and it's completely fine. Also, like, hello, self-pleasure. Sometimes the best sex you can have is literally with yourself. What do we got here? Yeah, the Emperor flew out. He's the Emperor. But he is looking to the past. Okay, so Emperor, my lone wolf. Yeah, he's a man of the mountains, the forest, the earth. And you probably would have a pet eagle. Okay. Okay. Solo man, talk to me. Let's talk about this photo booth kiss. Who is this person? The Six of Wands. I don't even know where to put him because I feel like he's looking. He's looking for the past. Okay, hold on. I'm going to put the Six of Wands. Everyone's just going to go in the middle for now until I can get some scoops. Okay, who is this Emperor looking to? It seems as though he's looking. The Page of Swords. Yeah, like with the photo. It's like a memory. even if it's just like the only memory he has of like what true love was for him. Like I'm getting, again, different kind of storylines, but it could definitely be like it was his first true love, and he's been, you know, maybe he's been married and divorced since then, but it's like he holds on to this time when he absolutely knew that that person was his truest love, or that it can exist because he had experienced it. Yeah. And with this eye tattooed, yeah, there's something about, and with Six of Wands being successful, like, yeah, it's like he's looking to this thing to remind him of a time. Okay, can we get scoops on who this, I can see her so clearly in this photo booth photo. She's beautiful. Oh, the Four of Coins to the Three of Swords. Ouch. Okay. Hold on. Is this her energy? Tell me a bit more about this lady in the photo booth. Temperance. Oh, God. I'm very confused. What's going on? Seven of Cups. Okay, no. Too many. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to really sit. I can see her so perfectly. Okay. Lady. Who are you? Are you in the past or are you in the future? Where are you? Who are you? You're the Page of Coins. And she's looking at him. Okay, we're back to Temperance. Okay. All right, tell me a bit more. The Seven of Swords. With that Three of Swords originally and the Four of Coins. Ouch. Okay. Okay, they're actually giving me a reference. I once had a buddy named Aaron. And he, when I met him, he had kind of just come out of, it had been a while, but he had gotten divorced, I believe. And I remember him telling me about, because he was very much like this kind of guy, like a man of the woods, built everything, could do, and was a Scorpio. So very like solo Manolo, very intense, very loyal, loved deeply, but was like, fuck, like he biked from New York to Maine. Yeah, he was like he was one of my boat building buddies. Anyways, but I remember him telling me about how he had built, or he had made, I believe it was the wedding band, or it was a ring. I don't know if it was the wedding band, but he had made this beautiful ring for this woman who clearly was just like a turd in a wet paper bag set on fire. Like, just, yeah. So I'm getting the sense with all these cards, with like the Seven of Swords and this, oh, I think, and with that Three of Swords with the Four of Pentacles, I'm getting a sense that this person didn't treat him very good. Ooh, and especially if this person has like any kind of Scorpio, it's like, oh man, burn a Scorpio once and like they'll never recover. Even if they do have other partners, it's like they never ever recover. But it's weird though, because I feel like I really don't get the feeling. Maybe that's part of the story, is that he never got the feeling off this person. And there was just like mega betrayal. But I'm so confused about the Temperance with the Page of Coins. Okay, can we have some more scoops on this lady? Please and thank you. Oh, the Devil, the Queen of Cups. Okay. Yep, Five of Swords. Oh, total creep. Total creep. With the Three of Swords on the bottom. Okay, well, now we know why he's been alone for so long. But yeah, with her presenting as Temperance and the Queen of Cups. Oh man, don't I know it? Oh, the devil, she wears, and we're not going to just say she, the devil wears many masks because it's not just women. It's men and women and people. Okay. Well, but here's the thing. I do sense, let's put away Creepazoid. So sick of their energy. Okay, so we have this guy, because the focus seems to be on him. Because what they keep showing me, though, is that he's just been, you know, he moved on .com, and it's like he's courting himself. Like, he's doing all the things that he truly loves. Like, he loves being in the woods. He loves working on stuff, making stuff, going for long drives. Like, I don't know what he does, but, like, whatever it is that he does, he's really whole and complete. Like, he's not in a deficit. And I don't get the sense from him that he's, like, completely shut off, but he's just, like, I don't know. He's just literally living life. Okay. So, because what's so interesting, though, is that with the photo booth, is that I do see him, yeah, like, the photo that I'm seeing does not connect to the energy. Okay, am I right in this, Spirit? Is, like, is there a new love coming in for this person? Also, because there doesn't have to be. Like, again, I cannot stress enough, like, love, romantic love is not the be-all, end-all. It just is not. It's a bonus. Yes! Ace of Cups! Oh, man, that is beautiful. Like, I'm never not going to be excited for love for this person. Okay. 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 Okay, well, let's get who is the lucky lass who, and I feel as though, oh, she's the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, mama. And I feel like she's this, like, Sphinx lady. I almost feel like that's Isis. Beautiful. Okay. Tell me about her character. Like, what is she made of? I want 6 cards. I want full scoops because you know what? I do not want to lead this man into the pit of snakes. I want 6 cards. Let's get to know who she is, please, right now. Right now. The Hierophant. The 6 of Wands. Love this. Oh, man. Okay. Who are you, madame? The Ace of Coins. The 8 of Wands. The Knight of Swords. And the 2 of Cups. Oh, beautiful. Well, I love that she's coming in as the Hierophant. Because that's some real correct energy. That's someone who's not only... This is someone who's communing. They are like a direct communication channel. And to be in the Hierophant energy, too, it's very much like the High Priestess or the High Priest. They're okay with being alone. And they act in accordance to their values, their moral compass, and belief system. Yeah, she's just right. And also, she is tradish. This is like someone who's not going to be fucking around. The 6 of Wands, she's successful in whatever it is that she does. But again, the 6 of Wands, we forget, always comes after the 5 of Wands. So she's been through her own battles, and she may have lost a couple battles, but she wins the war. So she has come out victorious. Yeah, and successful. But success always looks different for different people, right? So her, yeah, I feel like her success is tied into, again, values and beliefs. traditions, higher learning, higher knowledge. With the Ace of Coins, yeah, she's a beautiful bird. Yeah, this like peacock with the rose. It's like everything that she touches turns to gold. Because also I'm getting the sense that she's hardworking. Yeah, like they're showing me like two people of the earth. Like I can see her like she may be beautiful. She may be beautiful like this, but I just see her like getting her hands dirty. Like I see her showing up to his property or like him picking her up and like I don't know. Maybe some of the cattle got out or something, or like a fence post needs to be like something really like kind of not romantic by a lot of people's standards. And she just is like, boop, boop, here we go. And it's like literally the most perfect romantic moment for them. Oh, I love this. Yeah, this is my kind of language. Rock on, you two. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands to the Knight of Swords. I feel like she communicates to this Emperor. Because like I said, he's a real lone wolf. Like he just hangs out somewhere far away with an eagle. Yeah. I feel like, yeah, she's the pursuer, oddly enough. And she comes onto like his territory. Yeah, she's not trying to take the wolf out of the wolf. She's like, oh, I see you, wolf man. I see you, mountain man. I see you, bush man. Oh, I'll come out to you. Huh. Okay. Well, Monsieur Le Wolf, how do you feel about Madame showing up to literally get her hands dirty in the soil and I don't know, just be of your kind? Ooh, Nine of Swords. He's a little bit worried about it. Yeah. I know, little Emperor. Oh, I know, especially when you've been dealing with, we saw that past energy. Yuck. Okay, but this is great. We're seeing the Magician. Because to get to the Magician, we had to go through the Fool. So he's now hopped from the Nine of Swords past the Fool energy of being like open-minded and willing. And he's like, okay. Because again, he's a creator. He likes to make things. I feel like she really gets him. There's something about like her showing up. And it may not even be like maybe she comes to buy some wood off of him or something. Or like some eggs. I don't know. Like there's something about him being really remote. But I see her showing up. And like if anyone's lived rural, you know there's always stuff to be done. And something usually goes wrong. Yeah, like some animal escapes. Something gets broken and needs to be addressed. Or like, I don't know. A tree falls and you need to like get the chainsaw and start chopping it up. Yeah, I just see like she shows up and yeah, she's a babe, but like she throws down. Like doesn't matter. She just gets right in there. I just see them getting dirty and like working and her not trying to impress him at all. Like it's not about impressing him. Also because again, like she's boss. Like she's not showing up as the Empress, but the Hierophant with the Wheel of Fortune here, like she's big guns too. Okay. Okay, so you're a little bit worried, Emperor, Monsieur Le Wolf. But we go into the Magician. You do want to create. What are you two going to create? Because we have that Two of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. What are we creating? Okay, too many cards. Please, please, Spirit. Okay, wait. Before we start into creating, though, like, Okay, we see her approaching. Oh, Ace of Wands just literally flew right out. Okay. You can't start a fire without a spark. Ooh, there's a spark, and that's a horseshoe. Well, you know what? It's not a horseshoe, but I saw it as a horseshoe. Yeah, it's like he's a rancher. Like, there's horses. Oh, I'm getting real horse vibes. Oh my god, I'm so envious. It's literally my dream. Oh yeah. Horses? Oh yeah, that's it. I see them around horses. Oh, I love this. Okay, smoky, a little bit smoky. Oh yeah. Yeah, someone who's willing to go, you know, do chores, do some farm chores, or like take care of the horses, or like, yeah, clean, you know, put on some fresh horseshoes on the horses. I don't know. I really like her energy. Okay, well, I'm glad that there's a spark. Okay, so what does this lass love about Monsieur Le Wolf? What gets you all hot and bothered, and what do you really love and respect about? Justice. Yeah. And with this Hierophant, oh yeah, the two of you, like, you would never, like, cheating would be, like, these are people, it wouldn't even cross their goddamn mind to ever cheat. They've never cheated, would never cheat. They're so loyal. But yeah, she really loves that he is just right. He is justice. He is true. He is what he says he is. Like, yeah, he's kind of just like what you see is what you get. There's no peacocking. Yeah, what you see is what you get. Like a man of the earth. Very down to earth. And with justice too, I'm really seeing like someone who, yeah, likes to help people. So even though he's alone a lot of times, I do see him getting around in like a truck or something and just like popping in and quietly helping. Again, doesn't need attention on himself at all. In fact, he hates attention on himself like that. Like nothing, doesn't need that kind of accolades. Okay. Beautiful. What else? What else gets you all hot and bothered about your hunky wolf? Okay, this card. And this card. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Clarify. Okay, so I pulled the 4 of coins to the 3 of cups. What's the 4 of coins? In terms of what you love. 5 of cups. Okay, the 3 of cups. Okay. What I'm seeing is with this energy, is that she sees that someone has really taken advantage of him. Again, leaving him emotionally on the cold. Again, that 4 of, that, you know, that withholding. That even though he's been with someone who did a lot of damage, he's all about this 3 of cups. Again, I'm sensing the generosity. He's the type of person literally would give you the shirt off his back. Last $5. No matter what kind of damage has been done to this person, like, again, the integrity stays true. And for some reason, these look like little bear claws. I feel like, I don't know, I'm getting, again, sexy vibes, a little bit of back scratching. I don't know. Just calling it like I see it. A little bit of celebration. All right, what else? 10 of cups with judgment. 6 of cups. Okay, I'll take this too. Yeah. She's super, she thinks that this guy is, yeah, smoking hot. 6 of cups. Is that the 6? Yeah. Yeah. So sweet. Like, this is the thing. Again, going back to that 5 of cups, 4 of coins. Like, no matter what's happened to this person in his life, and I don't think it's just with this like bad apple that he was with. I feel like this person won't talk about it, but I feel like they've seen some things. But no matter what, it doesn't. They've just been able to keep intact all those good qualities. And even if he is like reticent and by himself, like I just feel like underneath what people don't get to see very often is just, yeah, there's like just this like undercurrent of just like a really sweet human being. And not like nice, like not like nice is boring. This is someone who's just like an old sweater that you put on. Feels really good. But because he is a wolf man, he's fucking sexy. 10 of Cups. Yeah. He is her wish fulfillment. Again, like she's not looking for the trappings that most people are looking for. Like everything that he's got going on inside of him, like who he is like what she wants. And I think she loves the fact that like he's like living off the land with like some horses, maybe has an old truck, always has some mud going on somewhere on his outfit, maybe a couple splinters on his hand. She loves it, and she wants to get down and dirty with him. Yeah, and Judgment. It's like she heard the call. She saw him and she said, yep, that's for me. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, well, here. Okay, so now that we know who she is, I'm going to keep, I really like that snake. I'm going to keep that out. Here, we'll put this back in. Okay, so we're going to put, he's looking at her. Yeah, and then we'll put these guys back in and we'll get some more scoops because clearly we all know he's feeling snoopy. Okay. Oh, lovers on the split with the Ace of Wands. Like, really, do we need to say more? Yes, we do. I want to know more. I want to know more about her. Does she have any fears, or like, what's? How did? Okay, tell me. Can we know a little bit about how these two, their paths cross? Whoa. The Hanged Man to the Seven of Swords, but with the Ace of Wands. Okay, so what I'm seeing is I think she saw this person. Maybe like I'm feeling again, kind of like. And it doesn't have to be, it can just be the example, but like in the story, it's like every now and again he comes into town for supplies or like he goes to help someone. I feel as though she saw him. Even though he's upside down, it feels like she saw him in the corner of the world, or like, how to say it? I'm seeing it. Hold on. And the Seven of Swords for me is like keeping it quiet because it's beside the Ace of Wands. It's like, yeah, because see, like the crown is all lit up. It's like ding, ding, ding. It's like they were just kind of minding their business, hanging around. And yeah, why is she withholding though? Six of Swords to the Knight of Wands. Well, maybe she wasn't from around there. Maybe they just passed, they crossed paths somehow. Sometimes it happens, you know, when you're traveling, it can even be like literally at a gas station. Like sometimes you're out and about, you're doing stuff, and you just come across someone and they stay with you forever. Oh my God, I had that once in Calgary. Oh my God, Monica Rose. Holy shit. I only ever saw that person once, and I still think about her to this day, where I was like, whatever happened to Monica Rose? Oh, yeah, so this is what I'm feeling, is that part of this reticence is that, yeah, this person has like boners to China for this fellow, but it's like they had to leave. They had to leave town or something. Okay. Oh, they had to leave to do some healing? The star? Yeah. Huh. Okay. So, how do we go from that to her being on his land, getting her hands dirty? Well, we know she makes some kind of communication. We have Seven of Cups to the Fool. Oh boy. Okay. Well, it's like we go from this Seven of Cups, which to me is like dreaming. I feel like she did a lot of thinking with that Hermit, looking at all the cups and the options. And also I'm getting strong fantasy, like fantasizing. Maybe asking herself, could I see myself? Yeah, especially if she doesn't live, like, and also like, I don't know. I've lived really rural and off the land, so I totally get it. It's not for everyone. I see it happen to people all the time, especially during COVID. So many seedy people were like, oh, I'm gonna go buy land in the woods. And oh my God, all those people would just walk around, go into town, and they complain about how there was no Starbucks, no this, everything was boring. They weren't used to, I don't know, bugs. So it's not for everyone. Yeah, so I see her reflecting, but her also fantasizing, like dreaming, because she's enticed, like she likes this person. Looking at the options, fantasizing, and then voila, it's like so quick moving. We go from the Fool right into the Four of Wands, Ten of Coins. But this is the thing. These two are people that know themselves. They're such strong, powerful people, and also they're so true. And I feel like they're a bit older, to be honest. I feel like this is a bit of an older audience. Doesn't have to be, but given the backstory and kind of just like lifestyle and, yeah, I'm going to say for a lot of you, you're going to be 35 and up. You don't have to be, so if you're 35 and under and you're listening, like, don't freak the fuck out, stick around. But, because normally I don't recommend rushing into things, but I feel like, I don't know, there is something about their energy. It feels right. It feels right. Yeah. And I see them as like, they're just so loyal. It just makes sense that they would get married, to be honest. Because they just know. Because also when you know, you know when you know when you know. That's 100%. The police have been really going bananagrams today. I've seen like 30 police in my walkabout. Oh yeah, city living. Oh, I feel this guy. I would love to be back in the woods myself. Okay. Well, is there any more to this story? We're at 39 minutes. It seems pretty clear cut. I wish, do they act, I want to know, do they get, I wish there was a card that would indicate a photo booth. Oh man, photo booths are like old school romantic. Nothing beats a photo booth kiss. I'm gonna look up and see where there's a photo booth. Because even for my son, he would get a real kick out of a photo booth. Oh my God. Okay, well, to quickly wrap this up. What becomes of these two? Okay, hold on. So we have King of Wands to the Knight of Coins. Yes, then what happens? The Six of Cups. With the Ace of Cups on the bottom, yeah. It's just like love, love, love. It's just sweet forever. And with that, see what I like this Knight, I really love this Knight of Coins. Because again, this diamond, but the pentacles are just so steadfast. And she showed up as that Ace of Coins. It's like everything that they have to offer to one another. And with the Ace and the Knight, it's like they don't need to be rich. It's like they have they have everything they need. They have each other, and they just have this like, oh my God, I can just see it. Oh yeah, he's just got this like fucking amazing piece of property. A couple horses. A dog. Some cats, all the animals. I just see this beautiful piece of land and the two of them. And I just see him carrying this photo booth photo. It's like in his wallet, or it's like on the flap of his truck. He just pulls it down, you know, gives her a little kiss. Yeah, this isn't a person who uses a cell phone. Like, this is old school. Oh, just beautiful. Oh, that makes me feel great. Again, I can't stress enough, I'm still such a cheerleader for anyone who chooses to be single. We don't only ever need to do love readings. Date yourself, treat yourself right, don't ever settle, don't wait on anyone. But like this shit though, it does happen. And when it does, but like, again, with this guy, it's like, again, he wasn't waiting for anyone. He was just living his life. And I can tell that he got burnt early on, but then just like found his happiness, was doing his thing. And then this lady just showed up. Beautiful. Well, to whomever this reading is for, oh yeah, bless up. So happy for you. Just fantastic. That's like a 10 out of 10. That just made me so happy. I love this photo booth photo. Thank you for reminding me of photo booths. Just beautiful. Ugh. May your marriage be long lasting. Okay, well, that's it. That's all I got. More tracks. Jesus. Okay, bye.